Hey guys, here's my dinosaur collection video, part 1. First we're going to start off with Dilophosaurus figure. My cousin Derek gave this guy to me. My mom went to Pennsylvania and he lives in Pennsylvania. And he has a few that I would like that he gave away to me. So the thing is, you dunk them in water, then you squeeze them, and then water is going to squirt out from there. But another cool detail is if it would, when you squeeze it, if the things would pop up, like the crest, but it doesn't. The frill, it doesn't, because they just didn't design the toy that way. But it is a Jurassic Park toy. All of them have gimmicks. Articulation, have the legs, they do move 360 degrees, and I guess you can put him like this, but it would be easy for him to fall over, because I just tried it and it didn't work all that well. But there we go. There's Dilophosaurus. He is a Dilophosaurus. Don't know where to get him. Next up we have this Dimetrodon. He came in a birthday cake. Yeah, he came in a birthday cake on top of it. And I just licked all the cake off of his little paw things there. So now I have a Dimetrodon toy. And the other thing that came on top of the cake was the Stegosaurus. I think the Stegosaurus is more detailed, because the Dimetrodon it's a Dimetrodon. It just has the little bumps and then the sail, red eyes, and then a nice detailed mouth. This guy, he needs all the plates to be colored, he needs all the bumps. For a small head, he has a nice detailed mouth. But actually, no, the Dimetrodon is more detailed. Because look at the mouths. Yeah. There's that. Next up, we have this Velociraptor. It came in a 2-pack at the Dollar Tree. And the thing about these guys, they come with trees that you can pick the leaves off of. You can fit them inside there and close them up, and it'll be like as food in his stomach. Isn't that pretty neat? Yeah. These guys are really hollow, but they're really nicely detailed. Actually, yeah, they have all the details it needs to look like a Velociraptor. Not painted teeth, but it has the eye. That it's a pretty nice Dollar Tree figure. Next up, we have the Velociraptor. It came in this huge dinosaur pack that had a bunch of dinosaurs in it, and this guy was the Velociraptor that came with it. It's a really nice looking Velociraptor. So yeah, it's a very nice looking Velociraptor. He has the nice green paint all over him, the stripes, and then the top of the head, which is red. The toes, not the toes, but the claws. This guy's really just a Velociraptor that's begging his mom to run out and get some meat. So, yeah. That's a Velociraptor. Check out the pack. I think you can get the pack that this guy came in at Toys R Us. Next up, we have this Stegosaurus. This guy is huge. Now, my Aunt Lisa got this guy for me, and the pack my mom got me, I saw it at Toys R Us. I'm pretty sure you can get this guy at Toys R Us too. Now, it really is really rubbery, so it has the nice yellow eyes and the nice plates. It only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and it's supposed to have 17. So yeah, they could have added one more right about here. Yeah, there you have the spikes and stuff. This is my new reviewing area. If this was a switching a dino and it can turn into like a man, the transformation would be pulling these down, pulling the tail off for a weapon, then pulling these arms forward and down, the head down, and then, you know, all that stuff. But this guy's really special. I'm still for this guy to be still in very good condition. If I sold all my dinosaurs on eBay, I would sell it for $1 million and no one would buy it. But $1 million would be better than this. Yes. Next we have the Spinosaurus figure. I got this guy at Big Lots. My grandma got him for me, I'm pretty sure. He is pretty hollow. Guess you can stick some stuff in there. Say if you took a velociraptor tail, you can stick it in there, because there's nothing inside of him. It may look like there's not a hole in there, but there actually is. So if you had something really small and I guess you wanted him to eat it, I guess you can stuff it down his throat. But you have the black lines coming down there, nice long head, and then the tail, which is curved, and then that's scratched up for mine, don't know why, but then the sail, PVC, up here, yeah. Nothing on the bottom, doesn't say Spinosaurus, but look at it, you can definitely tell it's one. Wait, is it on the bottom? Nope, but you can obviously tell it is one. Next up we have, this Ankylosaurus. My cousin gave him to me, MP. Not Derek, but Michael Paul. Has this like teal colored head, I guess, and then the spikes here. But this guy has a pretty good weight. He has the armor around him, so he kind of looks like a turtle. You have the club at the end of the tail. The tail can kind of bend up and down, but it won't stay. It has the poorly detailed toes. I mean, look at that. So this guy's okay, but he is really nice. He's really cool, and it does say Ankylosaurus on the bottom. So you can pause it and see it, because you can see it. So there we go. That's Ankylosaurus. Next up we have the Edaphosaurus. Once again, Michael Paul gave me this one and this one. There's a bunch of others, but we're focusing on this guy. Size comparison to the Dimetrodon, Edaphosaurus is a little bigger, but yeah, that's how it is. So Edaphosaurus is pretty cool. His teeth going all around there, then the green right there, and it's just a really good looking guy. Besides his head and his sail, he's practically just a lizard. So this guy isn't really a dinosaur, but you know, he lived in prehistoric times. So yeah, the Edaphosaurus. Don't know where to get him, but yeah, I told you where I got him. So then here's this guy. I named him Triceralizard. My friend Garrett gave him to me, but I destroyed this dude. I broke a couple of his toes off right there, so I just ripped the whole arm off. Ripped the tail off because it was tied in a knot, so I ripped that off. So yeah, he's dead. Know what I named him? Triceralizard. Because it's a lizard, but with 3 horns. Get it? So, yeah. He's food for all my dinosaurs. So yeah, there's him. I think these guys are available at Walmart, but just the other version. It's the gray version. I think they still sell these versions. I don't know. Next up we have this dinosaur. It is a Tyrannosaurus. They use this dinosaur as a Noasaurus in they use this guy as a Noasaurus in a dinosaur story and another dinosaur story. I'm not really sure why. He doesn't look anything like a Noasaurus. He's a T-Rex. See, it says Tyrannosaurus on the bottom. Can't see that. See, it says Tyrannosaurus. So you have those orange dots all around him, and the gray line down there, then the light gray all over his body, the orange eyes, and the teeth with the red inside of the mouth. This guy's a really good display piece, I have to say. So that's him. I'm stopping this video at like 14:59. Next up we have oh, my friend Hannah gave me this guy, but next up we have this Parasaurolophus figure. And he came with a Dilophosaurus. So I actually have 2 of these guys now. One of them is upstairs. So I have 2 of the exact same things. This guy I got in like 2012, and it's 2014 now. You can go check in the description, it will say. So there is a button right there. You push and it will do some headbutting. You can't make them stand up on 2s, which is kind of sad. Guess you kind of can if you really want to. But he's meant to be on all 4s. So yeah, you have all the nice black paint around there, the crest. I like how they made the head. It's a really nice detail. It does come off pretty easily. I mean, it's not gonna fall off when you're playing with it, but yeah, it does come off. That about does it for this video. I am running out of time, so I'll see you on the next one, and bye.